Hello, my name is Vera Weld. Nice to meet you on my channel. Today I want to introduce Mascha to you. Mascha is living in a settlement in the middle of Russia. This is a very nice settlement, 800 hectares. And 10 years ago I met Mascha first time in Gelendzhik, on the Bay of Gelendzhik on the Black Sea, in the near of the dolmen. The dolmen are interesting stone buildings, very old, from ancient times, and there are around 4,000 to 6,000 dolmen there. And we met there first time. Hello, Mascha.
Hello.
Nice to meet you again. 10 years later.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Mascha, she was together with her son at the time, 2 years old, a boy. He now is 12.
Yes. Very big boy.
Yes. And I want to ask Mascha, what was the purpose to visit the dolmen in Gelendzhik Bay, and afterwards then we visited together Chetinin school in Tekos.
Yes.
Yes. And what was the idea to visit the dolmen somehow for you?
It was a very interesting place, and I had a lot of questions there then, and I found some answers at the dolmens. And when my son was only 2 years old, I have a lot of questions about education. I think that he grow up and he go to school, and I didn't want him to go to a usual Russian school because I didn't like it. And so it was very interesting for me to meet Chetinin school and see how its process goes on. It was very interesting. Yes.
And what happened afterwards? You were living at that time. You were still living on the settlement Slawnoje, and as far as I know, settlement was founded in 2003 after somehow ideas of Anastasia, who is the girl Vladimir Maigret met in the Tiger. And when Anastasia somehow told him her stories, he made a book after one book after the other, now 10 books existing. But at that time, 2006, when we met first time, you had been living on Slawnoje around 2 years.
I didn't live in Slawnoje for all year. At that time, I lived in Slawnoje only in summers, when we met first time. And in 2008 yes, I lost my work. I'm a lawyer.
You are a lawyer? You're a colleague?
Yes.
Hello.
Not lost.
You gave up.
Пава, что ты делаешь? I gave up my work, yes, and decided to live in Slawnoje for all year and for all my life, because I didn't like living in a city, because it was too many people, too many noise, too many cars, and stress. Yes.
In Moscow?
Yes, in Moscow. Yes.
Okay.
And I like the nature. I like water, clear water, clear fresh air, and trees, and this too little of it in Moscow. So I decided that it is not possible to live in city with my little son. I was ashamed of this world before him. That's why I decided to live in.
You wanted to show him a better life.
Yes,
And
yes, better
view
life,
on life.
real life, live life.
To live the life.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Before we were sitting here, we were swimming in a cold river.
Yes.
Wet here. Still. And this means also for you, it is good for you to have a river in your near.
Yes, we have a little river just at our place, and I go to swim every day during the whole year because before it I got ill every 2 months, and it was terrible. Now when I come to swim, I feel good every day. I didn't get ill for a year, maybe 2. And my children goes there too. My daughter, she's 3 years old, and my son. We all.
But this is a cold water.
Yes.
It is colder in winter time.
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
I'm very proud of myself when I go swim in winter.